What's up, Taiwan? I'm Sandy Chi with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. With voting day fast approaching, campaigning for Taiwan's local elections in November is heating up. As Eric Gao reports, the leaders of the two main parties are making a push for the candidates in the campaign trail.
Bringing out the big guns. With just over a month to go before local elections, both of Taiwan's biggest parties have sent their political heavyweights to the south. President Tsai was in Tainan campaigning for her Democratic Progressive Party.
台南的黄伟哲很厉害，他是连续4届优秀的立委，行政院的经费在哪位，他拢知。他做市长了后，他就拼性命来争取。
The head of the main opposition Kuomintang, or KMT, Eric Zhu, was in the neighboring city of Kaohsiung. While promoting his candidate, he also took aim at the ruling party.
我觉得民进党培养这些侧翼打手，来造成台湾民主的倒退，真的是台湾民主的悲哀。
Another big name within the KMT also pitched in. Former Kaohsiung Mayor Han Kuo-yu stole the limelight at the rally for a Taipei city councilor. A controversial figure, Han claimed a resounding victory in Kaohsiung in 2018 before aiming for the presidency just 6 months after taking office. He lost that race and was then recalled as Kaohsiung mayor, the first city head to be recalled in Taiwan's democratic history. With just a few weeks left to go before voting day, political parties across the country are hitting the campaign trail hard. The public will be casting their ballots for the mayors, councilors, and local officials who will represent them for the next 4 years. With so much at stake, candidates are hoping that their heavyweights can swing the results their way come voting day. Brian Wong and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's President Tsai on Monday warned of the threat to democracy from rising global authoritarianism. She made the comments as she made delegates to the 11th Global Assembly of the World Movement for Democracy, which is set to start in Taipei on Tuesday. About 300 people from 70 countries are taking part, including Nobel Peace Prize winner and renowned journalist Maria Ressa. Tsai is scheduled to open the event.
当前全球的民主发展正遭遇威权主义的扩张挑战的之余呢，我们看到了威权政权透过经济战、资讯战、认知战等不同的方式，企图影响民主国家体制的稳定运作。
Xi Jinping has secured an unprecedented third term as China's leader as the Chinese Communist Party's 20th Congress draws to a close. The new makeup of the Politburo Standing Committee, China's top political party, was unveiled on Sunday. It's now filled with politicians loyal to Xi. Shanghai Communist Party chief Li Qiang is poised to succeed Li Keqiang as China's premier. That's despite overseeing a draconian 2-month lockdown in the city earlier this year, a lockdown that many blame for China's stuttering economic growth. Analysts say the appointment of Li Qiang demonstrates that loyalty to Xi is now critical to moving up China's political system.
Basically, everything comes down to Xi. He's created, in essence, a power vacuum after him. So he's destroyed the collective leadership and also succession. What we're looking at 15 years down the road, it's not that far, is a situation where there's a power vacuum and the terms of competition, one of the terms of competition is how nationalistic you look.
Taiwan's fishing fleet has a new addition, its first boat built to international human rights standards. Taiwan's fishing boats are mostly crewed by migrant workers, and reports of dire conditions on board have tarnished the country's image. As John Van Trees reports, all new boats must now follow international rules as part of a bid to improve conditions on the seas.
Air conditioning and bunk beds, just some of the amenities waiting for fishermen on board the Jianyuanming 88. This is Taiwan's first boat built to the standards of the International Labor Organization. The boat's owner says these rules mean much better conditions for workers, who often spend weeks at sea.
大风铺下去进行，所以这个空间我们以前大概可以睡10几20个，但我们现在就改成双人房跟4人房，然后他们的活动空间至少都1平方米以上。
Taiwan's deep-water fishing fleet has more than 1,000 vessels, largely crewed by migrant workers from Indonesia and the Philippines. The fishing industry here has often come under fire for its practices and working conditions. Since 2020, the U.S. has labeled Taiwan-caught fish a product of forced labor. The U.S. Department of Labor cited reports of beatings, long hours, and brokers pocketing wages. Taiwan revised its shipbuilding laws last year to try and turn things around. Now, all new ships will have to follow the same standards as the Jianyuanming 88. Members of the fishing industry say even older vessels, which are exempt from the rules, are remodeling to meet the standards. But labor activists say providing livable conditions is the bare minimum under international law. Other wide-ranging abuses faced by migrant workers on board vessels still need to be addressed.
完全没办法解决啊！这只是就是他们的睡觉的空间、活动的空间这样子。可是这个跟这个在船上的管理，还有这个聘雇的这个政策是比较有关系的，所以跟这个船上的这个设备的改善不太有关系。
Meaning there's still a long way to go to bring Taiwan's fishing fleet's practices in line with international standards. Asnaya Zhou and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan has taken bronze at the Under-23 Baseball World Cup. The host country beat Mexico 3-1 in Taipei on Sunday to secure third place at the biennial international tournament. Starting pitcher Li Chenxing allowed 1 run over 5 innings, and second baseman Chen Shengping knocked in all 3 of Team Taiwan's runs, a feat that earned him the game's MVP award. Taiwan has taken a position at the podium at every WBSC baseball tournament so far this year.
It's a very rainy day here in this baseball stadium, but it's the Under-23 Baseball World Cup. It's a tournament that's played every 2 years and features some of the youngest and brightest talents from 12 countries. And for the first time in 8 years, it's being hosted right here in Taiwan. Taiwan hosted the 11th-day Baseball World Cup this year, with games being played in Taipei and Taichung. It's considered one of the most important international baseball tournaments. And with a bronze medal this year, it will be the highest place Taiwan ever achieved in this tournament.
小朋友到哪里比赛就跟着去看，鼓励他们呐。他们喜欢打球，我们就也支持他们，鼓励他们。
Now, baseball has a long history in Taiwan. Many Taiwanese people have played in the American major leagues. Players like Wang Jianming, Chen Jinping, Guo Hongzi have all gone on to play on the world's largest stages. While the team didn't get the gold, the manager of the Taiwan team has high hopes for the future of Taiwanese baseball.
不管是选手还是教练都学习了很多不管在球场上的一些战术或是一些技术方面都学了很多。我相信这次我们年轻的选手也一样都学了很多，也希望他们在队能够继续加油。
The World Baseball and Softball Confederation ranks Taiwan as the second best baseball country in the world. And with at least a 4th place finish in this tournament, Taiwan will at least keep its 2nd place ranking. Patrick Chen and Bing Wong in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.
Thanks for watching What's Up Taiwan. Finally, today we leave you with images of the Sun Moon Lake Fireworks Festival. The festival featured a symphony orchestra concert combined with breakdance as well as an 8-minute-long fireworks show. I'm Sandy Chi. Take care and see you next time.